Big Stepper News reacts. Let's get to the content. Yeah.
I was gonna die.
Definitely was watching.
If it wasn't for me, nigga, they had locked the door down. The hole behind him, which y'all couldn't see, was locked down. They had already moved the camera niggas out the way. And I'm telling myself, Wack, you can't be a bad leader. Because once I made that decision, what no taking it back. Him and Adem was not walking out of there.
Bro, them people was about to get flatlined in that motherfucker.
Bro, no, you ain't understanding me.
I can't even see it, but I can see it. Wait, I couldn't see it, but I could still see it.
Now, they waiting for, once I get at, all I had to do was lay back. And it was, dude seen it too. He like, Adem, see, Adem didn't know my daughter. He never met my daughter. She just came back in town. School is out, right? So they text me, your baby out here. I'm like, tell my daughter coming in. So when that happened and then dude walked in, that's what, matter of fact, my daughter probably saved him because that was a whole gear I had to ship into. I would have bypassed it. Yeah, I would have bypassed that gear. Yeah. He'd have walked in there with that shit, I'd have flighted him. And by that time, it would have been, so when I tell my daughter, baby, go on out.
Step out real quick.
Step out real quick. You see, now you notice, most kids would have been asking what's going on. Oh no, my daughter know exactly what's going on.
And she looked like it too. She looked like she knew what time it was.
Nigga, cause she was going on, right? Nigga.
Hey, you shut homeboy's prank down. You silenced his ass. He didn't know what to say after that shit.
Because listen, nigga, you got the other boy trying to save face because he know we about to. Them niggas is lined up.
You wouldn't have had to touch that nigga about to get flatlined in that
motherfucker. Them niggas locked that thing. Then the security now, you heard me say, nah, Tone, bag up. Right? But here go the problem. The security know it's a prank. Right? But bang, the security is Pyro. So now I done called a dog on him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Adem seen that. And it's like, I'm like, this is, you know, when they be talking about the dough, like, they ain't knowing. He's Samoan. That's Paruto. Right? When I'm calling a dog, I don't give a fuck where you from. Nigga goes, so he's trying to tell these Adem, like, nigga, I don't think, Adem, you don't know what you doing right now. Man, them niggas done got up in there and slammed that door and moved all that shit out the way. Them niggas done clubbed up, gripped up, knifed up, balled up.
Definitely saw the gloves.
When I see them gloves,
I know dude. So, but when it was going on, I say Wack don't know this nigga. No, Wack don't know what he be doing. Like, no. That's his little prank.
Wack don't be knowing what the fuck going on till y'all tell me. Nigga, how many times y'all come in here Wack? I'll be like, what's that? Put it up. I don't be, bro. Pitbull will tell you, I go to my phone, post my shit, talk a little shit, I'm out of there. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck going on till you niggas tell me.
Yeah, I can tell you ain't know that nigga. I can tell you.
I knew I could not, bro. Cause once that dog was called, it wasn't no point of no return. So nigga, this is what I mean about good leaders and bad leaders. Nigga doing shit just because versus a nigga understanding what he doing. Now I gotta think for the overall situation, right?
That's fact.
Everything in here gonna get mangled. Everything, they gonna move, right? Then I'm knowing this nigga, and then it's like, okay, now you got the business, and then even this nigga in front of me saying what he's saying, well, how I know that's gonna go, it still ain't worth that, what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? You finna get your ass whooped, but it ain't worth that. So I can't call that in here. Now, I'm gonna give you a chance. That's why he knew, like, hold on, nigga, this shit. Because he see it.
Hey, how calmly you told your daughter to go to the other room? I was like, oh, this nigga better break character because this nigga about to get in his ass, bud.
Dog, keep it G.
That motherfucker heart stopped.
Keep it G. It's 9 homies that locked the room down. Door closed. They didn't lock the door.
You already know I'm knowing.
They locked the door. And see, Adem is tripping. He said, Wack, those dudes don't never talk. No, I don't. These niggas don't. There's no grabbing their attention. They don't give a fuck about nothing going on around here. He said, man, we check the video cameras when your people come. He said, all they do is check the doors and roam the hallways and check. They don't stop moving. They ain't supposed to. I said, if you fuck around and just get that lucky and make it in there with me, it's gonna be a movie in there too. So, at the end of the day, I had him. He said, Wack, I didn't know your daughter was gonna be. I didn't know. I said, yeah, but out of you playing, it was a great prank. I said, but he said, Wack, at least I know you will try. Cause you control. I'm watching this shit. If you watch Adem is seeing the shit happen. Right?
That motherfucker's eyes got big as shit.
Adem looked shook. Yo, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that boy start sweating? When I started reading this.
What was he talking about? Oh, so everything I did for the DA just went out the window? What the hell was that shit?
Hey, listen to me, bro. Listen. Y'all got a chance to see a nigga in the hot seat right in front of me. Yeah, see it? I said, yeah. So you don't like niggas clout chasing on your name, huh? Yeah, I said, but you did it to me, nigga. You clout chase on my motherfucking name, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You did it to me. I already know.
That's when it started.
Hey, listen, and you know me, Bang, I'm a drag a nigga. I'm a hit a nigga, make him get comfortable. Let's keep this nigga in the seat. Let's keep the content
that
going.
Shit smooth,
keep
bro.
the content going. Nigga, I slid all kind of motherfucking shit in there, motherfuckers. Nigga, R&B said, nigga, you ain't shit. You sliding all kind of jabs in there, niggas, and niggas ain't catching it. He caught it. I said, yeah, but Yuri, that's you, right?
Yep.
That's you?
Yep.
Yeah. So you telling too, hold on, that's you, right?
That motherfucker was squirming, bro.
Yo,
Smoked a whole pack of cigarettes and shit.
That nigga started reading. I said, okay, that's right. So he told. So you put it out there. That's great. But we talking about you telling though. Yeah, but we don't give a fuck about none of that. Cool. This thing.
Tired is mine, my ass. Huh?
Yeah, I said, yo, okay, look, this case number is different from my case number. This what I got is an appeal. What you got is a direct case. I said, but this what we gonna do for part 2. What we gonna do is this. I'm gonna go check them both. Now what I got to is the real shit. My shit's the real shit. So you gonna come on back, or maybe we go to Clubhouse where we go over both of them, right? You know me, now I'm just reaching for the content. Yeah. You sure? Yeah, okay, no problem. So I'm gonna go pull this case number right here. And I'm gonna pull mine. I'm gonna give them to get, I already got mine. I got the whole shit. I said, but you Yuri though, right? This you. I read it. Bro, them niggas say Wack, that nigga start sweating and squirming. I know you niggas that went back and watched the visual.
That nigga said, blood, you about to catch a DP. You saying this shit boo because he was high, nigga?
No, that's my little homeboy. Blada had his ass whooped. Bro, keep it G. Tell it, but we don't be playing.
Not at all, homie. Not at all.
Blood, you saying that, you finna get DP right now. No, right now. I was finna send him right to the hallway to get DP.
Now, this was, I was real confused when he said this right here. He said, when he told a story at the studio, right? About when he was at the studio, the story that he told, and the details he gave in that story about him having an AK and riding with an AK.
All I know is that day, I did no jumper that day. And because when they called me, I said, what you mean? Yo, Wack, man, some niggas said he had. I said, I'm at the studio. What? I said, yeah, I'm here. Oh, you wasn't there when I was there. I said, I got here about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Ain't nobody back here in this parking lot, nigga. Right? So they called them niggas. Nigga, you talking about you up there, Wack up there right now. You niggas is capping. I said, bro, that's why my little homie was telling them, dog, ain't nobody at the nigga studio, Wack up there. Wack got a meeting up there. I know who up there. Nigga, ain't no waiting to sit in that. It didn't been niggas, maybe that last nigga that was sitting in that parking lot. I saw the nigga on the cameras, right? My daughter, the little merch dude, he didn't told a nigga to meet him at my studio. This nigga then pulled in our back parking lot, parked one spot, moved to another spot, moved. The cameras caught up erratic movement in the back, sent it to me. Nigga, by the time this nigga then looked up, he laid back asleep in the seat. He surrounded, snatched out on his face. He started hollering another nigga name. I hit my daughter. I said, who is? Well, I said, yo, since when did you tell a nigga to get to my parking lot, move 3 parking spots and don't get out and come to the door? I didn't tell him to do that. I told him to get there, go inside and wait. I said, well, your man out there on his face, he met the homies. You know what my daughter said? That's on him, Dad. He know better. Yeah, you not getting over there.
Better stop playing.
Yeah, you not getting. I said, bro, we here. Ain't nobody back there. So he called them dudes and like, you know, hey, bro, you niggas just capping. Wack there. Wack is there. Y'all talking about y'all this nigga spot. He there. Cause see, once you get in that back, you ain't getting that. Once you pulling that gate,
you ain't getting out.
You know.
Yo, like, you ain't getting out. Yo.
Now, listen, maybe a nigga pulled in and looked around and thought about it and left. But nigga wasn't no nigga. You wasn't back there talking about you sitting in that part. What fucked them up is what I told them, bro, we here. I had a meeting. That's the night I had to meet with Big Duck, the homie that brought me the hip hop contest. So I got a meeting with the G homie. So he already, the way he is, he one of the voices of the whole Fruit Town Power Road. He speak everything, sit down. So you know how he coming. And I'm just what it is, and it's already was that creep. All them niggas had already been there. When I got there, was like 9 cars back there already. You are not playing in that parking lot with all them niggas there. It's nowhere in the studio, bang, when you're not looking up at a monitor.
Every fucking room got the monitor. You can see everything. Everything got a fucking monitor. Everything. Every room does.
I told him, I said,
hey, that's a fact.
I told this nigga, I said, well, shit, I don't know. When I got there, nigga, wasn't no nigga playing in no parking lot. But what he was telling them is, I've been to the studio.
Right.
I see what's going on. You niggas ain't. Yeah, that's why I be like, look, bro, a lot of these niggas, the niggas with the say so is the niggas that people don't know come see me every week. Like Big U, all he knew was he was sending Loose Cannon to holler at me. He didn't know that Loose Cannon took it upon himself to really come over there and come fuck with me and sit down. And he didn't brought me a few of his issues and problems, and I didn't help him navigate out of that. So when he went to Loose with the yo whoop de whoop, Loose told that nigga, I don't work against Wack on 6-0. You on your own with that.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? I don't work against Wack, bro. You crazy? See, they ain't stupid. They seen that Big U coming back like it's him, but they seen the whole time, without this nigga, you can't come back and perpetrate the fraud. He putting you in a position to perpetrate. So they like, we don't work against Wack. And they know, nigga, even if you did work, it's hard to just go to work against Wack. Unless you ready and willing to accept everything come with that. And a nigga got to sit there and say, I got this going on, that going on, this going on, right, bang? And every time I go see this nigga, Is love, he helping a nigga or he showing a nigga a better way. So now you got an issue with this nigga. You heard the nigga Lou say Wack called the nigga on this shit.
Right.
Him, direct. So now Wack done called you on your shit. You feel some kind of way, and you think you finna tell me to go over there and confront in any way a motherfucker that ain't never did nothing but help get a nigga right, and I know what come with that? Nigga, you on your own. No. I'd rather get into it with you than him. It's not gonna work. His brother. His own brother.
That's crazy.
That's his own brother. He go to his brother. His brother say, who? What? Who?
Hey, Fase was saying a lot of questionable shit up in there, bro.
And he fucked me up when he said that he was running around.
I blindsided the nigga, bro.
Wack, you had him read his own paperwork?
Come on, bro. Listen.
I said that word too. Yeah, that was crazy.
He read his.
Not only that, he exposed the other nigga that told on him. So we got another, and he in the joint. He gonna be in trouble, bro.
Yeah. You got 2 for 1, Wack?
Yeah, the other nigga is bad work. He in the joint. He gonna be in trouble. They on his ass right now. Right now. See, all the Southsiders gonna look at it because they know G-Face been woofing on my name. He's in trouble. He said the nigga name, what the nigga statements is. I said, yeah, he told. But you told too.
Hey, Wack, why he even
said
called
all that
that
talking he was doing right there at that
He
table
said he
with
called
y'all.
the lawyer. The lawyer didn't even want to talk to him.
Nah, hey, bro. When I told y'all this was nasty work, bro. It's y'all fault, bro. All you niggas, bro.
Hey,
all this shit y'all fault. I didn't used to troll.
He kept trying to spin you off of it too.
Trolling.
He kept trying to spin you off of it too, like go back to some other shit. They tried to date. He kept trying to hear like, nah, we going right here. We standing right here on this square.
Y'all know that shit don't work with me.
He kept talking about it though. Like he was saying a lot of shit.
Y'all know that shit don't work with me. Ain't no Jedi mind tricks. Look over there. We right here.
I mean, working for the DA, he'll lie for the DA if they told him to. That's what he said.
I told that nigga. So why you in jail with a nigga being cool with a nigga that told on you then? What's going on? See, that's the new thing. You know we both snitch, so let's be cool. That's the new shit, bro.
That's what it is. That's crazy.
See, you went on and called me
Rat packs
when I was asleep. Yo, bro, I had to call a spade, bro. You know, bro, did a piece that I tell him right. I said, your car would have stabbed this nigga up. What you talking about, bro?
Yeah, that's a fact.
They not tolerate.
They ain't taking none of that shit.
None of that shit. None of that shit. What you mean you didn't see nothing wrong with the work?
A phone call.
Hey, he said, my boy Beast had a question.
Did you hear him say that? My boy Beast had a question for the explosives.
But ain't he from, where is he from? He's Armenian, right?
He's Armenian, but he's supposed to be
but he's supposed to. Not even that. I don't really care about that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about how long he's been, like, he came to this country when he was like 13 or something.
13, 14.
Yeah, so you can't do no time without getting deported, nigga. I don't give a fuck how many fucking green cards you got, how many fucking citizenships you got.
That's facts.
See, I don't.
Immigration law is totally different, nigga.
You get shit right off at the
this dude fucked me up when he said, all right, you a convicted felon, right? Like, that's what I want to know, Beast. I was trying to ask Wack a little bit, like, you a convicted felon in Los Angeles, or wherever you were, like, you in that area, you in LA County, and you saying you riding around with a chopper, like, that's cool? Like, he can do that? Like, you should leave.
Nigga, fuck him being a convicted felon, nigga. He came from a fucking other country.
I mean,
that means he applied for fucking citizenship.
Yeah, if
once you fucking violate, it doesn't matter.
How we know that?
Citizenship.
You know for a fact that he came on. I thought he was born. He wasn't born.
Because no, he wasn't born here. There's an interview where he said that he came here when he was 13. That's why I'm
like, I think like 15. I think he came. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah,
that old ass interview. You see, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So once that happens, and you catch felonies, your citizenship gets stripped from you.
They send you back.
You go do the time, and then you're gonna ain't no way, no how.
What's
I don't
the
know what
21
the fuck.
Savage shit called then?
Hey, the U visa.
The U visa.
Hey, must be a U visa then.
There's no way, no how.
Says that the girl states on, because this is appeal paperwork, the girl states in the beginning that he's a known informant, works for, so she's saying that he's a known informant. Like, I don't know what the fuck this whole shit was.
He said it. He admitted it. Live.
He said he has numerous I don't know, he was talking to gangs. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? He just started talking way too much. He was sweating, smoking cigarette after cigarette. I'm like, damn, he smoked the whole pack of Marlboros right there sitting there talking to Wack.
And Marlboro Reds is crazy.
He was sweating like a motherfucker too.
That fool said, I stabbed up black fools like you stabbed up Mexicans.
You saw him try to get that off, man.
Yeah, he's crazy for that.
Definitely took a shot.
He tried to get Wack to say he hate Mexicans or some shit.
He was trying to get Wack to say like he hated Mexicans. Wack was like, what the fuck? Like, how we gonna hate?
No, like you didn't catch when he said I hated blacks just how he hated Mexicans or how he hated Hispanics or some shit like
he
that.
is never tired of hating.
Wack was like, I don't hate him.
I ain't gonna lie, man. My neighbors, I had neighbors that were when the shoe I've been had neighbors when it was on lockdown that they was the one giving us motherfucking soups. They was giving us extra stuff. Like these was brothers. Like, come on, man. We ain't gonna say we hated it. Like, this dude's tripping. And fucking hate, man. They was the ones running when we would go on lockdowns for fucking 6, 7 months, 8 year lockdowns. The only ones off would be the brothers. They were the only ones that look out. Talk about hate.
I was G-Uno.
Oh, shit, what happened with that?
Like, Wack, let me tell you what, I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Under any circumstances, bro, do you give details on nothing. Now, I seen what you did. I understand the nigga was dead, and I spoke on that. I didn't have to say none of that. But you just don't do that. When you don't do it, you don't have these problems. The cold part about it is they denied your appeal any motherfucking way, so you did it for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, Wack. He that's what he did. He did tell on the dead man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I said, look.
You let it be known that
You
he definitely
told
on
the
the dead man.
The fact that the word told is used in a sentence tied to your name. I said, bro, it's irrational. I tell y'all all the time. This street shit, some of this shit is irrational, makes no sense. I tell y'all this. I'm the first one to tell y'all this shit. It makes no sense. But this is what it is. You come into this shit, this is what it is.
That's a fact.
This is the rules. This is what they said it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a Muslim? You ain't eating pork. One thing, you ain't no eating pork. Yeah, but why I can't eat pork? I mean, I read the Quran and I do all the prayers. But, bro, that's what it is. That ain't this is non-negotiable. Straight up. So some of this shit is what it is. He said, nah, Wack, my homies told me, he said, bro, Wack could have did something else with that. He called a spade a spade. He said, and then one thing everybody is telling me, they said one thing about it, Wack, when you discussing the shit that's going on in the blogs, you really could give a nigga the real perspective of the streets. You be having these niggas, John Paul and these weird niggas, or even these fake gangbang niggas ain't been nowhere, breaking some shit down there, don't even know what the fuck they talking about. Know what the fuck they talking about. Niggas ain't had a motherfucking speeding ticket in their life. And they're talking about how it go, because you got some tattoos on your face, and you look the part.
Yeah, you see a lot of that nowadays, too.
A gang of that.
This shit watered down. Niggas is getting penitentiary tats on the street.
Real shit, G.
Like weird as fuck.
Not only that, niggas is claiming penitentiary clicks on the street.
Yeah, exactly. You know I know better than most, nigga. Yeah. You know I know better than most. Shit.
Yeah, that interview right there was different. That shit finna be tough. That is a raw, authentic one, bro.
So you need to find out why he was able to stay in this country after he came home. Because he wasn't born in this country.
But you gotta remember, I set him up for the part 2, bro.
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't jump on the different hood shit. If I'd start talking like that, it'd have got away from the paperwork shit.
Copy.
You know what I'm saying? You give a nigga a out, he'd rather talk about that than that. So now all that comes along with that.
You know that.
That's that U visa program shit.
We talking.
You talking.
Yup. That's what I'm talking. That's what I've been trying to tell you, but I didn't know that it was
part 2.
Yeah.
Part 2. Yeah. Part 2, my nigga. Part 2. Alright. We went and pulled. I already got our work. Our work ain't this what it is. It's solid. It's start to finish.
We got all this shit already.
His work is the original case study crime. I want to see what's in there too. He fucked up. Oh shit. Oh, you gonna give me that case number? Our work, the appeal where he told is solid. Beginning to end. Now they gonna give me the original casework.
Original shit. The original all the statements.
You know we gonna find some shit.
Like, the original shit's gonna have all the shit from when it happened, when they first went and investigated everybody. It's gonna have all that shit, the original shit.
I said, yo, so who's such and such? Oh, okay, yeah. So who's Yuri? That's you? Yeah, okay, you told. Let me read it to you. I said, my man Beast, the exposers, he just said it.
I heard that shit. I was like, oh yeah, that is shit.
Nigga don't know. When I'm feeling with the phone, I'm lining it up, screenshot, blow it up. Let me make sure I can see this shit with my blind ass.
Then he read it himself. You gotta read it himself. That shit was the greatest.
Yo, this is funny.
Yeah, watching that shit live.
Yo, listen. Now Quilly wanted to come up there. He said, Wack, I told niggas, bro, look, if you got some bullshit, then you don't want to go up there with Wack. But if you got some real shit going on, you want to go up there with, he said, Wack. He said, I don't know what these niggas in Philly talking about. I think he FaceTimed some niggas, about 100 niggas. They said, Wack, we fuck with you, bro. Don't listen to. I said, man, I got a family in Philly. We know them too. But don't be listening to them niggas, bro. Ain't none of them niggas outside. So we be hearing them niggas on Clubhouse. We be trying to figure out who these niggas is. Don't nobody even know them niggas' voices. Them niggas just talking in the house. So them niggas be listening to the other side, yeah. They be listening like a motherfucker. Well, yeah, I figured y'all get a kick out of that interview.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man.